This is basically my nutrition. I'm eating a freeze pop in late September, September 29th, maybe October 1st. I don't even know what day it is, but I'm eating this in a cold temperature in a tank top in the middle of fucking nighttime. Well, it's 10, 11. Because, you need to keep the muscles tense because if you don't, then why the fuck wouldn't you eat this? Because there's nothing to eat. So I have to feed on dry ice, make my muscles so stiff because there's no fucking food. Well, not really stiff, but this is one of my favorite. But this is the last one I have left. It's like fuck me, dude. What's the fucking chance? There's no privacy in this place, man. I feel so trapped in this shithole. I have to find a way out of here. But not out of here, but I have no one who can help me. My parents are really closed-minded, They're very like not closed mind. Closed mind, not closed minded. It's like just a closed mind, but they're not closed minded. You know what I mean? It's like you gotta make bank if you want to be in the rank with them. It's like I'm not that guy. I don't do that. I don't have loads of cash. I don't even have any dollars in my name. It's just sad because if you don't have shit, you don't get shit. But the thing is, it's like, what kind of parents are those? There's no food in the fridge. There's no love in the hearth of the fire. There's no straight on depth of to give, or there's no thing to have with them. It's just they leave you in the dark, like in the cold. Like this is just rain. Like I'm in drizzle right now. I'm just like a tanned face because in the summer it's like, bro, I'm gonna have tan face and pale chest. My pale chest is all I have, dude. That's how sad my nose, of course, but bro, it's just like there's nothing to my name, like except myself, which I keep pretty slim, but not slim. I used to be slimmer before my injury, but time flies, and we all make errors, mistakes, or things we do wrong. And now I'm stuck as a sit-at-home guy who can barely stand on his own feet. Not to mention, I can't make a cent out of anything I do. Nothing. So I'm just stuck in this space, man. I have to catch my breath. Not just catch my breath, make my breath, because my breath is not as strong as it used to be. In my flesh, I feel weak and groggy. I mean, in a haze, It's just like sad to see it. Still, I walk in the rain, I do what I can, but my body does not respond how I want it to. Right now, I'd be going for a walk, but I don't want to. I feel fear in my own skin because of the pain of death that can be near me, and it's just like a strange sensation because I should not think that way. I'm, a guy should be able to can do his things, but no, I'm hurt, so now I can't do what I have to, and not have to, but it has to be that way because you have to work, right? You have to make it do, and I get so much hate as well from the dudes who I saw in the past. It's just like, how could you? Like they tell me, how could you? But I'm like, where were you though? What did you let that was like my way be that way? You did not. I mean, I did have friends back then, which I do care for, but they're not in my life anymore. And it was nice to hang out, but we never got in depth. And that's the thing. I don't talk to people who don't give me depth. And since people don't do that, I just won't talk to them. I feel like that's how I see things. The breeze, it's matching the breeze pop. Gives you endorphins a little bit. If you can't warm your mood up, you can freeze it a little bit, make yourself feel a sting a little bit, jazz you up, get your pep in your step, and work on new things. Instead of this warm thing, you get a cold thing, but at least it's a thing you want to have. This reminds me of my ex-girlfriend. It's tasty, but it's not good for me. It's cold. I mean, it's like it makes me shake, and it's like not good. I still eat it. I know it gives me something. It gives me that life force. Not a lot, but it gives me something. You see, it's like this part. This is what I'm looking for, and that's. But it doesn't work because if it's a bad thing, you should not have it. So it's just for bad causes. And only then, it's like you can't have that in your life. It's toxic. Not toxic. It's poison, but it's not like it's bad. It's not. I don't know what to explain it. It hurts you during through time. Or in time, it will break you down or tear you up. You'll be down and die. Because this is not good. If it was wintertime, I'd be fucked. Is why I prepare ahead with the seasons. I prepare with my senses. I'm like intuitive. I'm like, I have to be, because this place does not give me space to be myself. Like, if there was space for me to live in my house, then I'd be chill. But you can't make a sound. You can't make noise. You can't do shit. It's just like I'm stuck in this square in the yard and talk. And I talk to myself, and it's just like, wow. And the neighbor could hear around this corner. And it would be so weird if they did. Or they could look up from there, be in the fence, someone could sneak up on either side, or be behind that area in the doorway fence, or even next to that fence, Jason, near there, across a little bit in that the intersection, even under my porch. I don't know, or on my roof, on a neighbor's roof. It doesn't even fucking know. You don't know who the fuck is hearing you. But yeah, it's scuffed, man. I mean, it's nice to be glad for things you have, like this blue thing, but you have to make do with what you have. But you have to watch your back, because if you get stuck in a place you can't get out of, no one will get you out. And that's the sad thing. You can't get out if you're stuck. You will die there. You will just rot. It's like being in an asylum. You are stuck there, but you don't want to go out and do shit or exercise because there's crazed motherfuckers in there who will beat your ass. So if you go out there, it's not good. You die. You die both ways. Someone's here now. I have to go by.